I'm Sarah, and this is my friend Rachel, and I have this gorgeous new wrap, and she is going to teach me how to use it today. And we're going to start with a newborn carry, and since we don't have a newborn anymore, this is going to be our newborn. So first, can you just tell us a little bit about this wrap? What kind is it? And
so this is a woven wrap, and the brand is called a Dolcino, and it is probably maybe 7 meters. I'm not sure the length, but it's a pretty long wrap, so it can do any of the kind of carries that you'll want to do with a wrap because it is so long.
Okay.
All right. So we're gonna do a front wrap cross carry. So what you will do is start by folding the wrap in half lengthwise.
Okay. There we go.
And to find the center of the wrap, usually there's a tag on most wraps that will show you where the exact middle of the wrap is. And so put that right on your belly. And the baby's gonna sit in that pouch, so kind of put it where you want the baby to be sitting.
Okay.
And then you're gonna cross it in your back and put it over your shoulders. So you can do one side at a time.
Like that?
Mm-hmm.
Does it look good in the back?
Yeah, you might want to spread it, make them spread out just a little bit more. Yeah, reaching down at the bottom like that was good. Yeah, just like that. Yeah.
All right.
Now you take your baby, and most newborns will naturally, their legs will naturally fall into a position that is comfortable for them. Most babies, it's like a froggy position with their legs kind of up at their hips like a frog.
Okay.
My son did more like a crisscross applesauce kind of situation. So you're gonna take your baby holding his bum with one arm, with your hand, his bum and legs with one hand, and your forearm supporting him, and use the other hand to slide him in between the two layers of the wrap, so inside that little pouch you created.
Oh, in the pouch. Okay.
And this newborn that we have is extra tiny, but a real newborn would really fill the pouch up. So,
and then what do we do with the hands?
Tuck the arms in, or I mean whatever's comfortable for them, but you want it up behind their neck, the back of the pouch. Yeah.
So this feels a little bit loose. Is that okay?
No. So you're gonna want to, yeah, you're gonna keep pulling. So this side is actually this one.
Oh,
Does that
okay.
make sense?
Yep.
So
there.
if you want this side tighter, you pull that one.
Yep. Okay.
So pull as tight as you want to support your baby.
Yeah. Okay. I see now.
And now what you're gonna do is you're gonna take one side of the wrap and cross it in over the baby and kind of tuck it under its bum a little bit and around its back, and do the same with the other side.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a little bunched right here, so I'll try and spread it out.
All right.
And then you can tie in the back, or if you have extra, you can bring it around and tie in the front.
Yeah, that feels really good. The baby feels really secure in there.
And this one, if you wanted to do more skin to skin or kangaroo care, yeah, you could keep your shirt off and the baby naked, and keep the pouch down on, like, at their abdomen more than up against their tummies. Yeah. And then that way they'd be skin to skin with you.
Okay.
And you could do this one from birth to until baby's comfortable, which I would say would be around sitting.
Yeah. Okay.
Baby.
Look at the baby. Look at that, hands-free. Love it. And you can kiss baby right on the forehead.
Yep, that's the perfect height for baby, is that you can kiss them.
What I like about this newborn carry too is that you're heart-to-heart with baby, and so I think that baby would really enjoy that. It was pretty easy. Thank you, Rachel.